Right, we're back at Hillbilly's barn, down south, junkin', loving it, loving it.
Hatter production.
And my little brother, without him, we couldn't get this done. I want to give a shout out to Barley. What's up? Back home, love you, buddy. You know it. Thanks for all the help, all the tips and tricks you've been helping us out with. What's going on is we're finishing up the videos and Hillbilly's barn, projects in the barn. And what happened I seen this body line happen right here in the back door cover. This is what happened. So I was just showing you, and what happened was I seen the lines and the relief cuts I needed for what I was after. That's what happened. I felt it, was in the zone. So this is what's going on. So now I'm showing you how to do relief cuts in this 04 Vic that I'm converting over. So I mean, not rushing the build. This has been sitting on the shelf for a couple months. I seen the line out I was looking for here, and that put me in the zone to start working on the rest of the body. No heat in it. It's all been relief cut. I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you how to really cut the fender and pull it up. And so I guess what's going on is here, we put a clamp on it in the last video. It's been setting for at least about 45 minutes to get the glue activated where I can work it and move it around. This is why I relief cut. Because if you go to heat it up, then you get a bad bend in it, and you try to heat it again, it's just hard to get the bend back that you want. What it does starts creating that big wrinkle in there. Everybody's seen that. This is what I'm trying to show you. How to prevent and get away from all them wrinkles and stuff. When we start bending something, get all that excess plastic in it, and just starts pushing and bulging out the sides, concaving. So I'm just showing the Hillbilly way of how we do it here, how we roll it up. Had the clamp on there. Clamp was real aggressive. What's happening is it's sucking the fender right in. See that? It's sucking it right in. We don't want that. We want to keep it out straight. But with the relief cut in it, this is what's happening. See, now the glue's got time to cure. I can push this fender, pull it up, and push it around and bend it where I want it to find that look. Now what I'm doing is finding the look I want, and I'm looking for the gap between the hood and the fender. What I'm going to do is stick a piece of sterling plastic, piece of sandpaper, piece of paper towel, something just to hold that out. Keep pressure on it, because it's going to have to dry for about 3 days before I can go back into it. I'm not even going to bend over the weld strap. This gap right here that you see right here, don't worry about that. I'll show you how to fix it with body damage. But that relief cut, I got the height I want, the hood's right where I want it, and we're still going to bend that hood up. And what I'm looking for on that hood is to be bent way up there, right there. It's going to take 2 bends, because I got 2 bends in the frame. Remember, I got it bent with a relief cut in the frame. Right here in the crush box. Right here on the side of this crush box. I'll show you. Look, what? Bam! Look, loving it. Right here, I cut a relief cut in this frame right here. Both sides. I'm hoping you can see that. The only thing I did was just pull it up and work with it. The plastic will form itself. I can't stress that enough. But you don't need a bunch of heat and everything that you're doing here. And I put a relief cut in here, and I actually cut it out as a 45 and bent it up and worked with it. And when I found what I was looking for, put a couple drops of glue in there, and pulled it up, and they held it for about a good 10 minutes or so. Then I noticed that it kept wanting to drop down. I kept checking on it about every 10-15 minutes. It kept wanting to drop down. So what I did to keep this look right here, whatever's available, I took a bunch of tires. What I did to it, all I did was took a bunch of tires, just like this, popped them up. And remember, 90% of the time, the answer is right there in front of what you need. Bam, look, loving it, check it. Hold her, check it out. Loving it, look. We're worrying about them women. They just that much amount of pressure. The gravity do the work for you. Let it sit for a couple days. That's what's going to happen. It's going to bond itself. Real nice hard bond to it. That way you come back and work with it. I have to bend it around and work it. That's why we we do one side of the car at a time with a really cut. We go over here and cut this side in, which I've already got marked, and I go and glue that together. Now what's happening is I'm banging this side around, I might drop it and bend it all out of shape from what form we're looking for. So that's why we do one side at a time. That's why it's a long process sometimes. But my opinion, you're going to get a real nice result at the end. That's why we don't rush our build. Take your time. Put it aside. Look, we're going to work on something else. But first, I'm going to go ahead and fix this fender, push it out where I need it. Then I'm going to fill this spot in right here. Then I'm going to go something right directly into something else in the bottom like I got going on. Version kit, resin kit, look, watch. Oh, that happened. Whoa! Loving it. Oh, I got another Dead Man Dark Side build. It's coming up tonight. Loving it. We're going to try to get it to the point where we get back to going to a Buick conversion kit. But like I said, I started something. We're going to finish it. Right now we're doing projects in the barn. We're going to finish this. But like I said, as I come across something, I see something happen, bam, love it. Like I seen this right here. Been waiting for this right here a long time. On the conversion kit, what I'm doing is taking a section out, so I ain't having to cut the car apart and put a bunch of sterling plastic in it. A lot of times I repeat myself, but sometimes it's necessary. Look, loving it, loving it. See, get the angle I want right there. Play with it just a little bit. You just see that happening. That's what we're looking for. But like I said, right here on this piece right here, look. That's all I cut out of it. That's all I wanted from this kit right here. I had to do that all with hobby knife because I wanted all the plastic, as much plastic as possible when I went to go put it into the other car. That's why I don't use a saw, I don't use a rotor zip because it burns it and takes a lot away from it. But we're loving it. What we're going to do now is we're going to fix this fender real fast and we're going to move on to something else. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff I can tell you. Find something problem. It's way out there in the front. Got a core support. Well, look, checking it. Trial and error, no big deal. Stick it in here a long ways, because I want it to be pushed way out to where I need to be. Ain't looking bad. Just play with it a little bit, see, I want to go way down there where I need to pinch it out. So it keeps pressure on it. Before I'm looking at it, got it on the mouse pad when we turn around, so we see what's going on. Get down low, check it. Get eye level with it. You need to try to build a build. Stay in the zone. When you get out of the zone, that's when you need to go to something else. That's why I got so many projects going on, but loving it. Keeps me from getting builder's block. That's very important. When I don't feel it, when I put it aside, I'll start something else. Something else I was thinking of. Or something I found like this box bit look. Loving it, look. Believe it or not, that's a Chrysler. Dead Man luck, check it. Chrysler. 64, 330. The box bit I'm looking for. See this red line right here? This is what I mean on my conversion kits. All the lines are already done for me. This is what I'm looking for. This red line right here, that's what I want to cut on. All I want is this whole section right here, the roof, the side pillars, the front lid, and the whole 9 yards. Something else has been in the barn. Finally crumbed across the body. I think I was looking for. Me and Mark Quest 25X was talking about it. Loving it, buddy. Shout out. Love the work you're doing. Keep everything up, Carson. Loving it. Hey, man, it's time to get recognized. Great. I love what you're doing. I put on some government model shows back home where I did. Good turnout. Was loving it. We'll be right back at you with something else in the barn. Get out of my barn. Love it. Check it. Look, now we want this dry time. Let it dry, set it aside for a while. I'm going to come back and we're going to fix this piece right here.